What's the deal, man? Fueled by Craft. This is going to be a real quick video. I feel like I haven't done a player spotlight here in a while. If I can remember, I think the last one I did was about Mikael Brown, point guard of Louisville. And I wanted to make this video specifically about Milan. Right now, Iowa State, as I record this, is ranked number 4th in the nation, sitting at 11-0. So they're doing really good right now. The most impressive win was a huge blowout to Purdue, who has an AP Player of the Year favorite, Braden Smith. Not a big fan of him, but this video ain't about him. It's about Milan. Well, my initial thoughts on Milan, just a quick backstory. This is one of the players I've been following throughout his entire college career, even coming out of high school. When I first made my Fueled by Craft Instagram, I made a video about Milan. I think he was either the first or second video I ever made. I've been following him, pretty much throughout his whole collegiate career. 6'8" wing, like I said, at Iowa State. He's having a career high in three-point percentages and his usage rate. Right now, he's shooting 51% from three through 11 games, and shooting over 50% from three is super impressive considering the fact that his usage rate is up to 18%. So a lot of the offense gets ran through him. In my opinion, he's all around the best shooter in this draft cycle. Like I said, he's 6'8". When you watch him, he's not super athletic, but his size and effort are excellent, which makes him a solid defender. Really creative at getting to his spots. He's got a really Euro-style game, which isn't so common in college yet, just because the NBA is about 50% Euros, while college is a lot less than that, but it's slowly increasing. But usually when you watch college basketball, a lot of these guys are super athletic, really fast, a lot of transition buckets. When you watch Milan, like I said, not that the American game is wasted dribbles, and I don't like to use the term ethical hoops because I really don't even know what that means, but just no wasted dribbles. He knows where his spots are, and his elite shooting just screams a first-round pick to me. He's a great catch and shooter with solid footwork. Kind of reminds me of Franz Wagner and Con Knippel, guys who might be kind of the below-average athlete, but their shot-making ability more than makes up for that. High IQ players, and that'll translate really early on into their NBA career. As you can see, Con Knippel is one of the early favorites for Rookie of the Year. I said his versatility offensively, 3 levels, and his creativeness just shows that he's an elite shooter. He has that post fadeaway that kind of mimics Dirk Nowitzki in a way. And his frame, like I said, just allows him to get that shot up. It's a shot that you see quite frequently. So I think Iowa State has a really good chance to contend for the national championship this year. Milan plays a huge factor in that outside of Joshua Jefferson. And they just got a really good team as a whole. So if you haven't been familiar with his game, I would definitely recommend checking out some Iowa State basketball, and specifically Milan, because I do think we'll see him in the NBA this time next year. This is Fueled by Craft. Appreciate you guys for watching.